contouring palette, and this one is the deep one.
Okay.
And it comes with 2 shades, one for highlighting and one for contouring. So I'm gonna grab a Sephora Pro sculpting brush, and it's number 99. Start in the middle here, where your middle ear is here.
Okay.
And I'm gonna just tap like that, and
Okay.
like bring the product like inward like that.
Got it.
But most of the product has to be placed here and then blended towards inward.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You don't start here because you don't want the dark product to be like all concentrated here.
Got it.
And you work now on blending it. You don't add anymore. You can add like twice. It's up to how much product and intensity you want. But it's all about blending.
Okay.
And this specifically product, it's very nice when you blend it.
Okay.
Like a bronzing part to make it show more in a very like nice but subtle way. We're gonna
I
the
can see it like
highlighter,
that.
and we're gonna tap it like here.
Okay.
And this way I'm cleaning around it, and I'm defining more the lines.
Okay.
Okay, check. You see how clean and precise?
Got-
You know, you tap the product in and you make it like a shape of straight here.
Okay.
Okay, and then you blend it. Nothing like,
Okay.
yeah. It's actually just for cleansing.
Got it.
So the cream product will clean and make it more precise.
Oh, okay.
But with powder, you can work it out, you
Okay.
see?
Yeah.
And then after that,
Okay. Cool.
we applied the highlighter, the bronzer, now here on this part. And just to tell you a tip, the bronzer or the contour has to stop 3 fingers away from your nose. By the blush, 2 fingers. So the bronzer, we start from here to here. With blush, we start from here to here, opposite direction.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so we start like 2 fingers away and we go towards, like outward.
Oh, okay.
See?
I never used to do that. Okay.
See? And I'm using the Becca blush, a songbird shade, and this one of my favorite ones, especially for like medium to deep skin, because it's peachy with a little bit of dewiness to it, so it looks so healthy on the face.
Yes, yes. it
And
is.
and glowy too. Okay, so right now I top the bronzer, and the highlighter has to be. I'm using for the highlighter like Sephora Pro brush number 98. It's like a fluffy brush. So I'm gonna place it on the cheekbones here.
Okay, okay.
So I'm gonna top it
Okay.
and do it like that.
Okay. That's a highlighter.
Yeah, highlighter. So the contrast I'm creating between the blush and the bronzer and the highlighter is the one it's making that plumpiness and lift to your face
Got it.
right now. Look at that. You see? And you can add more or less. It's up to your taste.
Okay.
You see? Yeah.
Got it.
Like this. You know?
Okay.
And that's why for bronzing brush you need a dome brush,
Okay.
not flat brush, because you need it to be like precise
Got it.
with the tip of it.
Oh.
All of them, 3 of them, they're blended together.
Oh, okay.
You see?
Yeah.
And the bronzer or the contour, you can make it more or less. It's up to your taste.
Got it.
So even in this stage, if you feel like you want it darker a little bit, you can grab the same one. You add a little bit and you add it to like make it more intense, like this. You know?
Okay.
And that's why for bronzing brush you need a dome brush,
Okay.
not flat brush, because you need it to be like precise
Got it.
with the tip of it.
Oh.
I'm doing the same thing.
Okay.
A bronzer or contour, you know.
Okay.
So I'm doing the same thing, stopping at 3 fingers away,
Okay.
starting from here. Most of the product, it has to be from here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm cleaning under it. And under your eyes to brighten.
Got it.
While this one, a highlighter, a shimmer one.
Okay.
It's just on top of the.
Just on top. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Okay. You can use it like here.
The same thing. Okay.
Yeah. So you use it on top and in the bottom, so
Okay.
you keep this clean and precise.
Got it. Got it.
I'm gonna use the blush.
That's the blush. Okay.
I love this.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
It's very nice. That
Yeah,
you
it's
see how the highlighter, it lightens and brightens even the blush and the bronzer. And at the end, I'm gonna let you just face me because you're in here in the light. That side is in the shade.
Oh, okay.
So right now, I'm gonna just show you how to contour around your face. It's the same concept. Everything you want to make it look smaller, thinner. You highlight the ones that you want to show more. You want to highlight it with the lighter shade.
Got it. Got it.
So we're gonna do this part. I'm gonna show you how. You see how I'm doing this part?
Got it. It's the bronzer, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and you put it and then you start just blending that to look more natural. Okay. You see that? You see it?
Nice.
And it came all together.
Got it. Yeah.
And I can do a further part, which is just lighten a little bit here, because you have always to create that contrast
Okay.
to take the attention out of here and to grab it in the middle of your
Got it.
face. So, like whenever you have a side contoured, you need facing it something highlighted. As I did this contour, this is highlighted. This contour, this is highlighted. I'm gonna contour around the nose and I'm gonna highlight in the middle of it. So I'm gonna use like thinner brush.
So you're using the powder for my entire face, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
powder.
Okay.
Because you have
Oily skin.
Oily skin.
Got it.
Because creams are not the best for
Okay.
oily skin.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, I'm gonna grab very pointy, you see? It's exactly the same, just way thinner and
Okay.
smaller, but you need domed pointy brush.
Don't pointy brush. Okay.
So as you see, I lined around the nose, and now I need to blend it. You see? Okay, right now I'm gonna just clean it because I need that domed side. And I'm gonna highlight the middle of it.
Okay.
Okay. Look how I highlighted the middle of it.
Yeah.
And I just darkened the side of it so it looks more defined
got it.
and thinner. I'm gonna try to blend everything together, not to look like too much. Look at that.
Yeah, that's beautiful. Yeah.
And just to tell you that, like these steps, the contouring steps, they're way nicer in pictures too, because picture take you just in one shot. It's different than you like in everyday life, so they go very well like in pictures.
Got it. Thank you.
Okay, so one more thing, just I'm gonna show you. You can highlight your nose with a shimmer highlighter.
Oh,
I'm gonna do just like something like this. Something like this. Okay, look at that.
Nice. Yeah.
You see?
Little bit on top and
Yeah,
okay.
not the whole thing,
Got it.
because if you apply the highlighter on the whole thing, it's gonna look longer. While if you break it just here and here, it's gonna look
got
different.
it, got it,
Yeah.
got it, yeah.
And some people they highlight their lips on top. Look at that. You see?
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just a little bit?
Yeah,
over there?
just
Okay.
yeah here.
Okay.
Yeah. So it looks more plumped and
Okay.
it looks
Oh,
healthier.
got it,
Yeah.
got it.
Yeah. So yeah,
Does it do something here or something?
yeah, like some people, but for your lips, you don't have that problem. Some people, if they don't have like lips, like bigger lips or like fuller lips, they do darken the side to look more, the lips look more plumpier. Look at that.
Oh,
You see? So it
Got
looks
it.
more like,
it pops out.
yeah,
Okay, okay.
exactly. Yeah.
Okay, got it.
So it's all about what do you want to show more or show less. Everything you want to show more, highlight it. Everything you want to show less, just darken it.
Okay.
And this is the rule for it. And you see how your face now looks defined.
Yeah, a little more slimmer. Yeah.
Yeah. So let me just, I'm gonna just highlight a little bit your forehead with this guy
Okay.
to look, to have that natural.
About the eyebrows?
Always on top your eyebrows
Okay.
to look like lifted.
Okay.
Yeah, your chin is not long and big, so you can highlight that. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Look how your face look healthier, look
Yeah, yeah.
younger, you look plumpier and lifted. Yeah.
Yes.
So that's about the contouring.
Thank you so much
You
for
look
this.
great.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna. Do you want this guy?
Yeah, I want him.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm gonna send